Welcome to this video where we're going to be talking about a brand new OpenAI feature that nobody is talking about. In fact, it's in beta, so most people don't even know it exists. It's on platform.openai.com, so we're going to be using the playground for this method. So if you go to platform.openai.com, as you can see on my screen, now normally when you try and write a prompt, if you don't have any billing information, then this run will not be accessible to you. However, I believe, because this is free beta, that anyone will be able to use this with or without billing information, etc., etc. So let's click here and we'll see what this is actually capable of. So I've just put, create a prompt that will create SEO optimized content and pass AI detection and has a space for the user to input relevant internal links and image links which will be embedded in the content. And I'm going to press create here. Now, if this can do this first time, this is incredibly powerful because I've been trying to make a prompt for this for about 2 days now, and I haven't actually been fully successful yet. So we'll see how this prompt generator actually gets on. Now, will we put this final prompt into ChatGPT or Claude? I'll probably put it into Claude just because I personally think Claude 3.5 follows prompts a lot better than OpenAI, even than O1 Preview. So create SEO optimized content that is both engaging and pass AI detection, ensuring user-provided internal and image links are seamlessly embedded. Steps. I like how it lays things out. It has like an overview of what it wants the AI to do, and then it has steps, and then it has output format, and then it has examples. So that's really, really cool. It's not something that you see very often. So steps, research and analysis. Analyze the target keywords and key phrases relevant to the topic at hand. Content structure. Outline the content to maintain clarity and coherence. Divide content into sections, introduction, main content, conclusion. SEO optimization. Include primary, secondary keywords naturally within the text. Use variations of keywords for better reach. Ensure the content includes metadata such as titles and descriptions. I'm going to remove that. I don't actually want that. User input data. Include placeholders for user-provided. No. Include user-provided internal and image links. Ensure links enhance rather than disrupt the flow of content. Okay. Tone and style. Maintain an engaging and informative tone appropriate to the audience. Use diverse sentence structure and natural writing style to help pass AI detection. Output format. I'll just put Markdown here so that it knows. Brief overview and hook to engage the readers. Detailed discussion broken down into subheadings, conclusion, summary, and readers' takeaways. Integrate user-provided links where relevant. Suggest meta title, I'll get rid of that. Content structure as a narrative passage, approximately 500 to 1,000 words, okay? And then here we have input for keywords, input for internal links, and input for image links, and then output at the bottom here. So we'll just put this into Claude, and we'll see what it comes up with. But I'm just going to give it some keywords. So I'm going to say best sneakers 2025, and then we'll say Italian sneakers and designer sneakers. And then we're just going to grab some internal links. So I'll just go to two men, and we'll go to shoes, and we'll go to sneakers. That can be one. Now again, this is kind of to a certain extent manual, obviously, so we're doing everything manually here. But if you don't want to do things manually, you can just use Harbor. We've just released Harbor, and I'm really, really proud of it. Really, really working hard on making it the best damn SEO tool on the market, using my brain and also AI. We currently have yearly extra 33, which will give you an extra 33% off yearly. If you want to support us, if you want to support the channel, if you want to support the tool, please consider signing up to Harbor today. But if you don't want to use Harbor, then you can also just use one of these techniques that I'm showing you in this video. So I don't actually know any other, so we'll just do site2men.it in title, no, in URL, collections, and then in title we'll do sneakers. So we've got K&T sneakers, there we go, or we'll just do kitten sneakers, I guess. So we'll copy this, put this as the secondary internal link without all of that. And then finally, we'll get some image links. So the way we're going to get image links is we'll go back to 2men.it/sneakers. What you can do is you can drag down. So drag down from, let's say, here to here. This will give us a good range of sneakers. Go to paste to markdown, and then paste this, and then you can see this actually has image links already inside it. Perfect. So for this, I'm just going to paste it like that, and I'm going to change where it says image links. I'm going to change image links to image links and product information. There we go. I'm not going to change anything else. We're just going to see how this content reads after we've generated it. I just want to see how good this compares to my own prompting and whether we can actually get something that passes AI detection simply by using OpenAI. So another thing we'll do is we'll just we'll use ChatGPT 01 preview as well, just to kind of compare. But I can already see that it's instantly said step into. So that's probably not going to be a pass, because that's the most AI generated comment of all time, is saying step into. So, however, we like to do good tests here, so we'll just copy this and we'll go to Markdown to HTML, Control A, Control V. Just check quickly, see if the images have actually embedded, which they have. And then we will go to GPT-0. I can already tell you right now that this is going to fail. If this passes and mine didn't pass after literal hours of trying to get it to work, I'm going to lose my shit. GPT-0 is not working. Beautiful, the one time I want to use it. Okay, so let's try GPT-0. I just got it to work by just finding their login page online. I'm going to guess this is, yeah, it's 100% AI generated. So that's kind of what I was expecting, to be honest with you. So although this prompt generator is very, very useful for kind of people who might not have any experience with prompt engineering, or whatever it might be, it requires a little bit more than just prompting to say, give me content that will bypass AI detection, because it clearly hasn't worked there. Now, just before we move on, let's just see how GPT-0 did instead, because, ChatGPT did instead, because then we've got a real test on our hands. So we'll scan this now, let's see. Okay, a little bit better. It still says AI generated, but it's definitely done it a little bit better there. So only 91% now. So we could probably work on this a little bit more. So I want to say, please ensure that you think about how AI detectors would detect AI content and then work on the prompt. I'm going to give it the old prompt here. Please have saved that. Think about how AI detectors would detect AI content and be more intelligent in your ways of bypassing to be read as human content. Here's my current prompt. So we're just trying this. I didn't give it the prompt. I already think that the prompt generator on its own, just for people who don't know what they're doing with prompting, is very, very useful, as you could see before. Now, before we finish this video, I do want to say that also Claude has the same thing. So we could try the same prompt with this prompt generator and see if that works. So I might actually just do that quickly. So I want to create SEO optimized content that can bypass AI detection. I should also be able to input internal links and image embeds and keywords. So yeah, unfortunately I forgot to give this the actual prompt, so that's now. So let's have a look how this does instead. So the variables are actually here. So I think I can just press edit here and do topic is Italian sneakers. Keywords are Kiton sneakers and designer sneakers and Italian sneakers. This is pretty cool actually, this little input here. And then input internal links, so I can get those from before, right? No, they're gone, okay. Do I have that saved anywhere? Okay, I don't have it saved. So internal links will do /sneakers and /Kiton sneakers, like that. And then we'll go back and, oh, we've got the paste markdown from before. Here, beautiful. And we'll put that here. Will that work? Yeah, looks like it will. And then we're going to run. Be very curious to see what this comes up with. I can already tell it's saying impeccable and that too much, so it's probably not going to work again. But I'm just curious, so we will run this through. Oh, sorry, I forgot to increase the max tokens. I'm pretty hesitant to think that this would change anything, to be honest with you. Just reading it, you can tell that it's AI generated. Although the compliments I received that evening were endless and I felt like I was walking on cloud. Yeah, that's definitely going to be picked up as AI generated. It's interesting to see the models try and dodge AI generation. I think that's kind of interesting. So we'll just run this through just because I'm curious to see if this will actually work. So we'll go back to GPT-0. I'm going to guess this is going to fail miserably, but you never know. Yeah, 100% AI generated. So they get worse and worse, which is very interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to just show these prompt generators, not necessarily because they can pass this task here. I think this task is like asking how many R's there are in strawberry. It's just one of those things that AI is always going to struggle with. But I still think this is really, really useful for people who don't know what they're doing with prompting and want to create something with prompts, both the GPT one and the Claude one. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out. Watch this video if you want to learn about the new Perplexity AI feature, which allows you to focus on statistics or on social.